Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for October. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Aries, what do we got here? Let's see, for Aries. All right, Aries. Okay. Knight of Wands, I read that as Leo. Okay, how's the shine on that? I'm gonna have to, okay, all right. The Emperor, well, there you are, front and center. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Judgment, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. You should be able to see that. Queen of Cups, I read that as Cancerian. Three of Swords. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Some of these. Well, you're going to be pretty clear-headed about this. All right. 4, 6, Page 2, Queen 3. Okay. Page, Queen, and Knight, or Page, Knight, Queen. What's this Emperor about for Aries? Knight of Wands. So we've got two Knight of Wands here. That's Leo. Okay, so somebody is going after what they want. There's you putting yourself first, but not ostentatiously so. It's just that you are in command. And this almost looks very chariot-ish, you know, but you are definitely your own agency and advocacy. Like, this is things taking off and things are as they should be, and you're going to make sure that they're as they should be, and you're looking out for you and yours. And not that you have to be defending against anyone or anything, but something just got restored or opened up, because you have everything you need to move forward and go after what you want now. Everything is as it should be. So there you go. That's oh, okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles. That makes sense. What's his Six of Pentacles about for Aries? The Magician. Is this saying make amends? Okay. We shall see. What's this Page of Cups? This Page of Cups. I don't think that's make amends. Five of Pentacles. I think, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so there's worry here. I don't think you're worried about the kids. I mean, you could be worried about the kids, but I think this also might be that you're kind of used to, this is being shell-shocked. Like, you're kind of used to being worried, or things have been rough for a while. So it might be hard to let go of some of that that's always going to be in the back of your mind. But I think this is saying that, you know what, there's been a shift here. There's been a shift. You are in command. You're in control. Things are going to take off now. So whatever you've been planning or wanting, this is the green light, because things are as it should be, and it's time to make the things. It's time to do the things, and we've got you possibly being worried here that that's kind of in the back of your mind. You might be worried about someone or just a project that you kind of set your sights on, that you've been hoping would come to fruition, and now that you've given the green light here, there's some worry attached to that, because it's like, oh no, wait, it's been kind of wonky for a while. I'm doing that so that you can see without the glare. Maybe I do like this. And then you can't see it though. Yeah. I tried the paper. It wasn't working. Well, all right. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right, so what's this Judgment about for Aries? What's this Judgment about Aries? So it might be a little hard. Sorry, it might be a little hard to believe or let go that things are you've finally been given a green light. The recompense or whatever was owed, whatever had to let up so that you could move forward, whatever had to balance out, it's time now. You're able to. That was going to jump. Those two were going to jump. The Hierophant and Cruelty. 9 of Swords. So that's about you trusting. You've got a lot of worry, or you're feeling like, is it time? Is it time now? Yes, it is. Use this opening. Use this restoration, or whatever was restored, whatever was set to rights. Use it judiciously. This feels more like 7 of Cups-ish, to where it's like you're kind of all over the place, or you don't know what's what. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. And all right, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. Not having it. There. Yeah. All right. Okay. So just make sure that you take advantage of things being set to rights. You expect to go through a little bit of like, is it really real? Is it really here? Is it really happening? And that's to be expected, because it has been kind of wonky for you. So it's okay. Feel the worry and the fear and do it anyway. Don't lose this opportunity. Yeah, this is a rebalancing here. What's this Judgment about for Aries? Wow, look at that. Look at that. So you've got recompense, repayment, restoration, but it's almost like you're worried about it. Like, well, is it, what do I do? What? And don't worry. It's been a long time coming. This is a great balancing act for you, and it sets you free to move forward. So this could be someone coming back in the picture and saying they're sorry, which maybe you're interested in or not. This could be money coming in. This feels money related. This feels like house, money, stuff related, to where you finally can move into that place, or you finally get your stuff back, or you're repaid, or you're able to finally start that business that you wanted to do, self-employment. This is the green light for that. This is the go-ahead. It's been a long time coming. Maybe it isn't even a thing. Maybe this is internal, but there's a shift here, and maybe this is you finally coming into your own. Maybe you're scared, but you're doing it anyway. So you've been set free, you're liberated somehow. You've gotten what is due to you, and now it's time to make good with it. What's this Queen of Cups for Aries? This Queen of Cups. Aries. 9 of Swords, and it says cruelty right there, which, not a fan, right? I think, you know what I think this is? I think that you're letting go of some beliefs. I think this is almost like you're healing, or there's kind of an awareness about what has happened, and you're coming full circle with it. So there might be some sadness or upset, but there's also the wisdom that comes with it. Like, well, it was fun while it lasted, and yeah, I kind of knew that this might have been something that could happen when we started, or okay, well, that happens sometimes. Like there's that with this. There's this sort of helping yourself through and figuring out a way. This could be friends coming to your aid. This could be gossip. This could be somebody saying something about you, or trusted people saying things about you also, and you're like, I had my suspicions, and I guess I was right about that. And this could have something to do with you deciding to move forward. Like you have the evidence you need to move forward in whatever direction. But this, it could be gossip, you know what I mean? That you find hurtful, and you're like, well, okay. I feel like it's more that you're finally acknowledging the truth of a situation. And you're able to kind of self-soothe. You're in a place now because things have been restored. There's balance, there's harmony. There's you being kind of realistic and able to be realistic about how things were, because this feels like you're in a much better place physically. Like maybe you finally, like things opened up for you monetarily, financially, physically, so that you have time to think, or that it does offer perspective, so that the only thing that you're thinking about is heartache. Not anymore. That's what I'm trying to say, and I worded it wrong. You're not thinking only, it's like everything else in your life is horrible, so it makes some kind of heartache really magnified. This is saying, you know what? Life is good, and this is just one part of my life that didn't feel good. But everything else is okay. Whereas before it was like things were so in flux that this was really magnified. Like being upset about something was really magnified. Now you've got perspective. It's in its proper place. You're able to kind of see your way through it. As much as it's causing you anxiety and worry here, you're also able to have other friends or people you actually trust that can come to your assistance and help see you through this. But I'm telling you, there's restoration here. There's you being set to rights. Either your job opens up and you get more money, which makes you more comfortable, or you can pay your bills, or you're able to move into that apartment finally and it's much cheaper rent, but there's a lessening of a burden here and an opening up. What's this Three of Swords? Aries. Nine of Wands. All right, take it. It says strength. And this says gain. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So, whoopsie. So again, there's that kind of learning, coming full circle, learning from something or someone that let you down, that was disappointing, being in a place where you can look at it realistically. This feels like it's work and relationship related. Like work is good, so it kind of puts relationship into perspective. That now that you've got your immediate needs taken care of and you can relax a little bit, you feel more like going out or reaching out over here or doing different things, so you're not so focused on a relationship that disappointed you. And you'll have the attention that you need to be able to, it's almost like you'll get the support you need to be able to put it in perspective. It won't just be you trying to dissect it and understand it and then beat yourself up as a default. You'll have friends and family and loved ones that'll counteract that. Even though you might be letting go of a few or finding someone problematic and weeding them out, the rest will be there to support you. So you have support from your tribe. Work looks good. Work is reinstated. Money's reinstated. Everything's in flow again. There's movement. What else for Aries? And I like this because this is like, yeah, well, but you're better for it. There's wisdom here. You have everything you need to do what you need this month. That's for Aries. There's no deficit here. Maybe worry, but there's no deficit. Page of Raphael, which is Page of Cups. We see that here. Okay. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Mm-hmm. Could there be a little something on the horizon? Okay. This one. I think also this too might be a recalibrating and readjusting after you kind of come full circle with that toxic or unhealthy or just disappointing situation. This is sort of you opening back up. This is you recalibrating. This is you getting back to yourself. And again, you'll have help and kind of the nurturing that you need. Not that you're going to just, need to be helped with daily everything. You're okay. You just need someone to help you with the perspective a little bit. You open up, you get the support that you need, which isn't much, but it does feel good to hear encouraging things and to be supported like that, and you take it. And you're not slowing down now. So yay. That's for Aries. Yay for that. Page of Raphael. Did I say that? Gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. Go with the flow. Let things happen. I think this is a new situation you find very delightful and enjoyable. This could be meeting someone. This could be a hobby. This could just be going back outside again. This could just be being able to get back out there and do all the things you want to do, just being active. There's movement here for this month for Aries, and you're loving it. It really mitigates this impact of like, because this is fleeting, this is leaving, but you've got ownership, you've got flow, you've got movement, you've got power. That's a good month. Okay, the dice. I forgot the dice. That's a good month for Aries. Take it. House for Aries. House for Aries October. Okay, whoopsie. Sword. Okay, so that I see my little dot there. Sword, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. All right. So it could be that you were feeling kind of, or that things have been to where there hasn't been clarity, there's been confusion, you've been feeling cut off, or like you just not understanding a situation and you just weren't on the same page with someone or something. This could be blocked flow with work, with money, just blocked flow. Well, it opens up in October. So get ready. And this might have been all you were thinking about before, but because this opens up, it really puts this into perspective. And I think this is about what you've been dealing with, and this is what's to come. You're in the mix. You're in the flow in October, and it feels really good. Like you're in your element. So yay for that. Okay, Aries. I hope this was helpful. You got a good month ahead. Much love to you. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.